Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my Bath & Body Works spring project, Use It Up. I think this is update number 4. We have about a month left of the project. If you guys are new and you don't know what this is a project to use up my Bath & Body Works products. Mostly body care products. Like I have a few non-Bath & Body Works things we will talk about. At the beginning of this project, which was March, I just went through and kind of listed out the things I wanted to work on over the course of spring, and here's how I'm doing on them. So I didn't realize how bad the lighting would be in here. I'm actually downstairs today in kind of like the kitchen dining area. So I have the stuff at the table. I'm sorry if I'm like jiggling the camera and the lighting's not great, but I have most of my stuff down here, so I figured it'd be easier to like come down than bring everything up. But now I'm second guessing myself. So anyway, the one thing I have not been bringing to any of these updates is the wallflowers. I had written down that I wanted to do 8 wallflowers over the course of the 3 months of this project. I've finished 4 so far. If you watch my weekly home fragrance roundups, I've been talking about them. Most recently I finished Turquoise Waters. I still have Fresh Sparkling Snow, Frosted Coconut Snowball, Cucumber and Lily, and Blue Ocean Waves going. I'm pretty positive all those will be done within the month before this project ends. I'm pretty confident. I'm not really feeling like I have too many issues there, which that will be a big chunk of items gone. The Frosted Coconut Snowball and the Fresh Sparkling Snow are pretty close to being done. Maybe a week or so. So things are moving along. For hand soap, actually, since I'm downstairs, I have 2 of them to show you. So I put in 7 hand soaps. I have 4 left. One of them is the Coconut Mint Drop, which I haven't been marking these soaps just because I don't love the way it looks on the bottle with them sitting out when people come over and stuff. But as you can see, this one's so low. I thought it would be done by this update, but it's not. So it's so close to the bottom. I don't know. I had been bringing these soaps to work just because I'm at work full time. I'm there a lot, and it was really helping me go through my soaps. And then I kind of was like, oh, I think I'm going through them too fast. So I backed off and didn't bring any more soaps. And now I feel like I'm not going through them very fast again. So I may potentially bring this back. I'm not exactly sure. I really enjoy this though. The notes are white coconut, iced peppermint, and winter musk. I feel like since it has that coconut, it's not as weird to be using right now. Also kind of funny, very winter packaging. I have a Frosted Coconut Snowball. I mean, it literally has 2 snowmen on it. This is at my kitchen sink, and I feel like once it moves to the master bathroom, it won't be as weird with these snowmen, especially if it gets into June, but you guys can tell, it's pretty close. This is over halfway. I feel like the camera's distorting it a little bit, but I would say halfway is maybe here-ish. I think we usually just use the foaming. This is the deep cleansing. I think this has actually been refreshing to use. It hasn't been making my hands feel as dry, just using this mixed in with the foaming. So I've kind of been liking that. Once again though, this has the coconut in there. The notes are creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and sugar crystals. It's pretty much just a coconut scent in my opinion. So I think that makes it a little bit better to use this time of year. Like I said, especially if that rolls into June, I'll really be getting crazy. We're finally starting to get a little bit higher in the temps. I don't think it's gonna snow anymore. So probably gotta put the snowman away. But I also have Frosted Biscotti that I'm working on. That's definitely not at the halfway point yet. And then Rosewater and Ivy, which we've really been enjoying, but that's pretty close to the top. That's getting used the least, but it's really nice. So I don't know that those 2 will be done by the end, but I really want those 2 that I showed you to be done by the end. Let's see. Okay, for shower gel, I finished my Vanilla Bean Noel. I have this Fresh Sparkling Snow, which when I was going through my list, I crossed it off that I finished it. I don't know why I thought that, because I'm nowhere near finishing was like, I don't know, that was so funny. This is currently in the bathroom upstairs. What am I trying to say? Like not the shower I normally use, the upstairs shower, and I usually use the downstairs master shower. So this doesn't get a ton of use for me. I think honestly this use right here, I used it for the bubble bath, which I really, really enjoy. The notes on this are frozen melon, iced pear, frozen melon, winter apple, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. It's leaking. Can you see this? It's literally has water all over. Okay. Good thing I'm at my kitchen table. I literally just have these. Oh my gosh, it's spilling everywhere. Okay, wow. I'm glad I had these little towels here to wipe that up. It's nice. It's definitely like kind of wintry. So I'm not sure that I want to necessarily bring it to the master because it's not my favorite, but I think Corey kind of likes using it as well, and it is nice for the bubble bath. So I'll probably just leave it in the upstairs bathroom because it's just not my favorite, like I said. I have, however, been enjoying the apple blossom. I got this at an SAS, which I really, really enjoy. As you can tell, like this is the one I've been working on. Like, look at the difference in the marks here. So I just, last time when I brought it in, I was at this point right here, and now I'm right there already. Freaking loving this. It's so good for this time of year. It's crisp green apple, dewy melon, golden amber, and sunshine musk, whatever that means. It's really just like a nice fruity appley scent. It's very nice. Apple and pear. Huge. I finished up my Dove Snow Blossom body wash. Those, I have another one in here that I'll show you. They're in this packaging like this, so you totally can't see through them. I totally like had it tilted upside down, was like squeezing everything out of it. I should weigh it because you can't see through these. The last time I was at 141 grams, but I should have weighed it now that it's empty to know what the like empty weight is, like what am I shooting for? But I have put that in my MDs with my Bath & Body Works products because I'm very excited. The winter care is still kicking along. So this, once again, is in the upstairs bathroom. Last time this was at $3.95 for grams, and now it's at $3.55. I really have not been using this, so I'm assuming Corey has been. It's just like not my favorite scent, to be honest. Like the scent's just kind of weird to me. It's like winter, but also floral-ish kind of. Like it's a weird scent to me, and it's not my favorite. So I will finish it up eventually. Like we're working on it, but I'm gonna leave it upstairs as long as possible just because it's not really my thing. But I'm happy I finished up the other one, and now I've just like transitioned to some bar soap in the master along with my apple blossom, and I've been really liking that. Next we have the Tree Hut scrub, which I don't know if you guys can tell, we're making some progress. This is like kind of grody. Hopefully this works, but I've hit the bottom. Can you see like my hand there in the back? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I could probably finish this before the project end. I started at 519 grams. Last time I was at 390, and now I'm at 315. So I've used up 200 grams over the last 2 months. So I think I can easily use another 100 grams, if not finish it. I don't know what that might look like, but I'm hoping I can just finish it off by the end of this update. I know that I've had some struggles with this product. Like you guys are like, what do you mean you don't like the Tree Hut scrubs? So they're very coarse, which I was not prepared for, I think. So they're like very, very, very scrubby. So people who like that feeling of like your skin's being peeled off, great. They're just like way too intense for me. So what I found is part of the problem was I felt like it was hurting like the palms of my hands, like rubbing it in. Like this skin was fine, but like my hands were getting sore. So people were like, buy exfoliating gloves or like buy something to like rub it in with. And while that's all great, and I totally agree that that's a great idea, I likely am never going to buy a Tree Hut scrub again. Don't come for me. Just because it's like so rough. And so I'm like, I don't want to buy another product just to use this one product to finish it up. So what I've been doing, since I have this washcloth right here, I'll just tell you, I've just been like scooping it out and putting it on a washcloth because then it doesn't have to directly touch my hand. And then I've just been like scrubbing it in, which has been working out really, really well for me. My hands have not been hurting. I feel like I'm enjoying the product. So I will maybe buy one again. I don't know. I have plenty of scrubs that I prefer more than Tree Hut. Sorry. Scentsi's scrubs are like way better in my opinion. And I tried those before the Tree Hut. So going from them, which I prefer, to the Tree Hut was just like a total shock to me. But I think with this method, I'm okay with using the scrub. Like at the beginning, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. So I'm making good progress. Hopefully it'll be done by the end. I have the 2 pocket bags. One is in Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm over halfway done with this. It's at my work desk. I use it pretty regularly, but not like a massive amount. Like it's not, I don't know. I have a hand sanitizer like pump in my car, so I don't feel like my pocket bags get as much use. But the Vanilla Bean Noel is over halfway done. Hopefully that'll just be gone by the end. And then I also have a cinnamon donut, which I don't even know if I've used. Maybe one time, not positive. Body lotion, I have the Frosted Coconut Snowball. I haven't used this. It's upstairs in the bathroom up there. I will use it when I like get out of that. Like if I'm using, these products up there and then I get out and I use that for my body lotion because I have to do that after I get out of the shower. My skin gets so dry. But for the couple of times that I used it up there, like this for my bath, I don't know why I didn't use that lotion. Probably pure laziness, to be honest. So it has no movement, unfortunately. The gingham body lotion, I went through my whole collection. I decided I'm just taking that out. I'm gonna exchange it. Like I don't want to use up gingham. So I'm gonna just exchange it for something else. It's a full bottle of lotion. I can't do it. I thought I liked the scent when it was like all the rage, but now I'm like, why am I gonna force myself to use this when I don't even like it? So I'm taking that out of the project because I'm truly gonna take it to the store and exchange it. But I do still have my margarita cupcake items, which is the body lotion and the fine fragrance mist. Haven't worked on those because I've been focusing on these other products. But I also do have in this Daydream body cream, which actually I've been getting a decent amount of use on. I don't know if you can tell this. So honestly, this should be done by the end of the project. Wish it would be done sooner, but I'm trying to my best on this. Like I just really have been unmotivated to use things, so I'm trying. It's gotten a decent dent in it though. Like once I feel like you get this air pocket right here, it goes pretty fast. So, and then it goes to the point where you like cut it open. And once I cut them open, I just put them into a dish with like a pump. So totally fine. It'll be on fairly soon. For sure by the end of the project, like if it's not, OMG. And then lastly, this is like my best product. It's the Soak in the Sun Fine Fragrance Mist, which is kind of just like a peachy scent. The reflection's like really bad. Wow. Okay, sorry. But anyway, here's the side. I've been doing pretty good. I was hoping I would be a little bit farther along so that I could potentially finish this up by the next update. I could probably finish it up by the next update, but that might be cutting it close. Like I'd have to really, I'd really have to go for it. Up here, I had some like bigger progress marks. I don't know. For sure by the end of this project, but I'd really love to finish it by the next update. I did finish up a full-size fine fragrance mist in my winter project, so I'm feeling good. I would love to have another one gone. But this is pretty good progress. Like considering how some of these other products are going with like this tiny amount of progress, I'm feeling pretty good. Especially since these are like one of the things I own the most of and the hardest to use up besides the shower gels. So I'm feeling good about my Soak in the Sun Fine Fragrance Mist. So at the beginning of this project, I had 32 products. Last update, which was halfway, I had 23 products. As of today, I have 20 products, which is counting the gingham body lotion that I'm removing. So technically 21 plus one that I'm removed from the project. So like I said, I still have a month left. I should have like the 4 wallflowers gone by then. I should have these, at least one soap, if not 2. Potentially the body wash, since it's only 2 weeks worth of progress, that'll probably be gone. Hopefully this. What else did I have? One of the pocket bags. Like, I feel like I have a really, really good start on a lot of things, but 20 seems like a high number to only have 1 month left. So I'm staying hopeful. I will have one check-in in between now and the actual finale. It'll be the update number 5. So that'll be coming like mid-May. So yeah, let me know what you guys are using up for Bath & Body Works products. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.